Tuesday morning, 9 a.m. 8 a.m. We were going to rent a car, but apparently we looked at the wrong door, so it doesn't open until 9. So now we're just sitting outside a hostel eating nuts. Breakfast. So just killing time, 1 hour, and then going up to the national park. So next problem, all the cars were reserved for today, and the first car that was free to use will be back in 1 or 2 hours maybe. So right now I'm walking down to Old Town to see if there is another car rental, so we can book a car from there instead. So I found a car to rent, and it will arrive here in a couple of minutes, so I'm waiting for the car and for Martina to get here from the hostel. Actually she has been the one booking most of the things, so I tried to be helpful yesterday and organize with this car, and we ended up looking at the wrong opening hours, and when we made it to the car rental they didn't have any car to rent out. So but now hopefully we have a car, and it will cost €45 for the whole day, which is pretty good, I think. I have no idea what car it is, so we will see that in a couple of minutes. So yeah, just waiting for the car. We are about halfway up the mountain, and this is the car that we rented. And yeah, just stopped for a couple of minutes now to check the view here. I'm going to go up so you can see the nice view. Martina, what do you think about the view?
Good, I just wish it wasn't that cloudy.
Oh yeah. The view is just getting nicer and nicer. So we have been driving as far up as we can now, and it's packed with people, so walking the last way up. I think the last sign was like 500 meters, or that's what the map said, at least. So we'll see. There's still cars going back down to find a parking spot. We're back in sunny Kotor after a trip of about 7 hours, I think it was.
Yeah, something like that.
We left at 10 and now it's 5 o'clock, so
It's more, isn't it?
maybe more, yeah. Trying to find a restaurant to get some dinner. It was a long road up the mountain. Pretty shitty road, to be honest. And when we were going back to Kotor, they actually had digged a hole in the road, so we couldn't take it. Like half of the road was like under construction, I guess you can say. So we ended up taking another road and got to follow a car that was going back to Kotor. So and that road was much better, but it was probably double the length or maybe more. Yeah, it took a lot of time, but it was totally worth it, I think. Amazing view up there. Probably the best view we have had on this trip, I think. So yeah, get something to eat now.
Har du inte rätt eller?